Alright, let's get to it. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander, and this is Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, first time playthrough of this DLC. On the last episode, we have managed to defeat of the boss fight. We have managed to get another fucking dancer, which I cannot really stand that thing. And we have managed to explore a lot of the locations. Also a couple deaths. We have managed to get a couple new weapons and shields. And now we are here in the Fog Catacombs with my character level 282, with 14 Scattered Tree level Blessing and Revered Spirit Ash Blessing at level 7, Vigor and Endurance at 60, Mind 30, Strength and Faith at 80, Dexterity 25, Intelligence 16, and Arcane at 10. So before we're gonna jump into this dungeon, this episode, like every single other, is being recorded live during my live streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/UncleLander. Come and say hi. I'm playing a variety of video games. Also doing charity events, genre marathons, modded playthroughs, occasional challenge runs, and hopefully more in the future. Yeah, that's not a liar. Right now I have this fire set over here. I wanted to give it a try since yesterday. I really like this setup over here. You can swipe several targets with it. And I honestly hope everything is working, because before I started to recording of this episode, for some reason OBS audio have decided to be like, LOL, we are gonna stop working. Oh. It's one of those. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, get wrecked. I really like this sword. It's neat. Yeah, get wrecked, sniper. And this Ash of War that allows me to eliminate targets that are very difficult to reach in the first place. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, this... I'm really thinking that I'm gonna put the Ancient Dragonstone into this. This is 100% worth it. Why can I cast game? I cannot cast miracles for some reason with the R1. If I'm gonna remove it, yeah, I still cannot cast. What is going on? Yeah, every button works besides the R1 for some reason. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm just gonna quit the game. I'm gonna restart it like this, because this is not normal. I hope it's not some kind of a bug. First, the audio issues. Yeah, I still cannot do anything. Might need to unplug the controller. Okay, let's return to desktop. Let me restart the game fully. I'm gonna replug the controller, and then we're gonna see if that's gonna help. I hope it's not gonna cause any more issues with like capturing of the game. I really hope it's not gonna cause anything. Okay. Controller is replugged. And I'm relaunching Elden Ring right now. Sorry about that. Technical issues. Hope it's nothing serious. I tried to I tried to update like my PS5 controller driver, but it always shows me like some kind of a weird error too, like FW-00002-05. I Google it, everybody has this problem. And naturally, okay, the Elden Ring doesn't want to start now. That's fantastic. Um I don't know what is that issue, but I cannot update the PS5 driver with it. So I basically do not understand what is going on with that. It's something on PS. It's something on the PlayStation thing. It's not on my. It's not on my side. Is the Elden Ring is gonna get captured? OBS does not capture the Elden Ring again. Lovely. Oh boy. Can I get like a day of a break where something works correctly when... Let's see if I can at least cast the thing. Because I'm gonna go for like something different. Okay, I can cast the thing, but the game just refuses to get captured by the OBS, which is great because I have the anti-cheat hook installed and it clearly doesn't work. So I love fixing... Now it works again. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just continue. I love streaming. I love streaming problems in recording in the middle of the episode. This is just... This shows how big of a quality of a streamer and content creator I am. That I cannot get my shit correctly. Uncle Lander, like, share, and subscribe. And also, I don't know. Do what you think is right. Alright, let's move on. Hopefully this time we are not gonna get any additional problems. Oh shit! Right, so we don't really have an hyper armor on this. Did you just jump down? Yes, you did. Motherfucker. Are you for real? Shall we continue? Ancient Dragon Knight Cookbook. Yeah, I'll take it. Naturally. Interesting. So I can use this as an elevator. And I already I already visited that, so I need to go for that elevator construction thing. Is that a Death Knight? I hope not. Where that was is dead now. And that looks like a path continuation, so maybe... I'm gonna try to clean up that room first. Oh my god. Can you just, like... Annoying. Does that go? Yeah, that's the thing that I just killed. And there's something down there too. Not sure how worthy it's gonna be. I'm gonna give it a try. Right, so we also have a ladder over here. And that is possibly the elevator to go down. So I need to go back here as the very last thing to do. Most likely. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. And I hope that the audio levels are good, that you guys can hear everything right. Because before I started recording this, we have went through some technical difficulties, like OBS suddenly just decided to be like, I'm not gonna capture the audio from the game capture. I'm not gonna do anything good. So I'm being pretty paranoid right now. Shit like this really makes me feel uneasy, so if something's going on wrong, please tell me. I really need people to tell me that there's something wrong. I finally want to, like, not feel alone when I do this stuff. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, we need to go for that elevator then. Because I really hope that when I'm gonna watch into the VOD, that it's not gonna just be dead silence or it's gonna be too loud. Like, I don't really want the audio to be too loud. Is there... No, there's no additional level. Like, if there was something that I had, like, perfectly set up, was the audio levels for everything. Yeah, this reminds me so much of the Grey Sword movement from Dark Souls 3, like this slide with that. You're planning to play Dark Souls 3 for the very first time? It's a good game. I think it's definitely a huge improvement over Dark Souls 1, all things considered. A very huge improvement. Less clunkiness, more acrobatics. Learning bosses is gonna be fun. Because bosses in most of the bosses in Dark Souls 3 are not, like, they don't have, like, bullshit hitboxes, or they don't have infinite combos, or they don't, like, continue the combo once you're gonna get hit, like it happens in Elden Ring. In Dark Souls 3, it's all pretty much learnable, and the DLC boss fights are even better. Like, they're really, really good. Hmm. Oh, you're really gonna be like this, huh? You're just gonna drop a massive bomb on me like this, eh? That's like path to something. God, I love this sword. This might be my new favorite weapon. Okay, no. The lightning axe is better. I really like the lightning axe a little bit more, but this... Holy shit, this is good. This is good. Okay, but I noticed there was like a hole to go on the ground, and I want to explore that too. Ow. Yeah, it was over here. I want to see where that's gonna take me. And I really like this Ash of War because it really can reach sometimes really difficult to reach enemies. Like some annoying mages or some annoying projectile throwers. This is like the L2 for you. It's basically neat. But what I need to learn with this is just figure out the distance between me and the enemy. So we got a ladder over here. Yeah, the L2 poke, the rollout poke is also great. Electrocharge. Let me check what it is. Calls down lightning to charge body with electricity. We need more miracles that can charge the weapons with the electricity, not just the body. Because charging body with electricity is alright, but only against selected enemies, like dragons. Which still proves that there is some usefulness to this, but the thing is, for me, I would like to charge my weapons with electricity. Or like more of additional support from the electric power, not just... Not just buff my body and let the weapon raw do the talking. I don't know, man. Okay, so we have fallen down over here. I think I need to use that ladder. There's nothing else over here that could be useful to me. Did I went over there? Almost, yeah. I need to pick up this one flower. The sword is hot. You know, I'm gonna agree. I'm going to agree. Okay. You can't tell me that this is it. I can't take this. Well, we're gonna have to. I have no clue. Is this the entire dungeon, or am I doing something wrong? Or is this another of those dungeons that is basically like a loop? If you know what I'm saying. There's this one dungeon that has like 3 levels, all of them are loops. And only some of them are like spawning some kind of an enemy. Nah, this is where we have started. So it cannot be here. It's okay, if I'm gonna get lost, I'm gonna get lost, but I'm gonna find my way eventually. Just gonna probably require a little bit of patience. And a little bit of observation. Maybe I should turn on the lamp, because if there's like some kind of a lever and I didn't notice it, it's probably because it was a little bit too dark. Okay, I see where I need to go. That pathway over there. Oh! That was out of nowhere. He scared me. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Still no precious item. But time for tranquility. Well, if you say so, buddy. Yeah, that looks like a boss arena. Alright, time to buff out. Or the buff in. That's not the buff that I want to use, but it's okay. I'm just gonna use a little bit more energy for this. Oh, yeah, he's gonna drain HP. I hate that about him. GG, first try. Uh-oh. Controller? Controller? Well, that is ruined. Sorry about that. That's definitely a boss fight celebration ruined because my controller keeps disconnects itself. I love this controller, and I love the cables, and I love just wasting people's time with me having constant technical issues. Can you start working? Yes. Because it's Elden Ring, and if your controller suddenly disconnects in Elden Ring, the only things that are working is just the left analog stick. The rest stops working, and I need to restart the game. Well, that's good. Out of 4, I guess. I'm. Oh my god. This is probably one of the worst episodes of this playthrough that I have recorded in my life. It really is. It's just technical difficulty on top of technical difficulty. It really is. And oh my god. It really makes me look like an absolute amateur, even though it's like not even my fault that what just happened have happened. It's I really take this seriously because I love streaming and I love playing video games, and I take this shit seriously, and I really, really do. I'm probably never gonna get noticed for this. I probably never will. Yep. Elden Ring got disconnected. I get this. I get this. I get it. The Elden Ring got disconnected. What is with that fucking controller, dude? I'm sorry, but I'm being like... I'm super frustrated right now because of this. What is wrong with this stupid ass oh my god. Can you work? Yeah, I need to restart the game regardless, because of course it controller disconnects in the middle of... Oh my god. Can you fucking stop? For real? Like what is going on over here, huh? Oh, now the OBS doesn't want to record. Honestly, I just want to quit. I honestly just want to quit and not embarrass myself more, because this is an embarrassment. This is like public embarrassment. Okay. Obviously, OBS is not gonna record right now. Yep, I still... Oh, what is wrong with you? You're being an absolute piece of shit controller right now. Yeah, it just disconnects and reconnects itself. I don't know if it's a controller that is broken or something else, but it keeps on doing this, man. What is wrong with you, controller, huh? What is wrong with you? What seems to be the malfunction here? You defeated a boss, we defeated a boss fight, and all of a sudden more technical issues. Can you like stop disconnecting? No, it will not stop disconnecting. I'm gonna put this controller on the side right now. I'm not even gonna touch it. I don't know what's going on with this controller. Right now I'm gonna fight with the capturing of the game, because obviously now the Elden Ring doesn't want to get captured by the OBS. It's naturally. Okay, at least that works. Okay, why do you do not want to stay connected? What is wrong with you as a controller? Is the controller broken? Is the cable wrong? Like, what seems to be the major malfunction, sir? Okay. Naturally, it's not gonna do. I'm gonna put the control on the side now. It works. Okay. So now I'm hoping, now that I'm gonna restart for like 7th time the Elden Ring this episode, that everything, that when I'm gonna grab the controller and I'm gonna try to use it, that everything is gonna work. Can we get a rest of this day to be good? Can we get the rest of this day to be good without being filled with shit ton of technical problems, shit ton of technical difficulties? Can we get it today? Because we've beaten the boss fight. We've beaten the boss fight of this place on the first try too, and we have done really damn good. And suddenly the controller doesn't want to work. Suddenly OBS doesn't want to capture the game. It is just issue after issue after issue today. Honestly, just come on. Okay, OBS already starts recording the game. That's good. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, I know I have quit the game prematurely because this piece of shit doesn't want to work. And it just wants to frustrate me and make my day bad. Okay, so we have, from this boss fight, we have the Crimson Ember Medallion +3 and Death Knight Twin Axis. Oh, I actually liked this too. Let me check this out, because it's a probably smaller axis. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. Just something that happens out of my control. One is for guarding? That's something new. Normally when you have two weapons like this, L1 is just responsible for attacking. This one, on the other hand, okay, this is definitely a unique moveset. I will not deny that. It's definitely a unique moveset. How much poise do I have with this armor? It doesn't really say it now, doesn't it? 34 only, Jesus. Okay, let's continue forth. This time, hopefully, without any issues. Jesus Christ. Give a man a break over here. Yeah, let me... Okay, so that's Fogriff Catacombs. So we have the Black Knight armor. Now I want to discover the areas that I have not discovered before, like this over here. This is absolutely unexplored, and I want to explore that for the longest time, and now is the time that we're gonna do it. So let me just pick up a little bit of a video guide, because that's the fort. Hey, look at that! Even Streamlabs have decided to start working again. Imagine! 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 Yeah, we already have that. So where do we go from? Yeah, that's from the castle. Okay, I know from where. I think I know from where. At least I hope I know from where. Imagine that. Was it from here? It was not the fourth floor. It was not chamber entrance, and it was not the west rampart. Yeah, I don't see any other friendly NPCs. The other thing that's gonna bother me is this guy, because he told me go to the underground. There's like a ladder or something. I just don't know how to get to the underground. I don't know how to get over here as well. This is an unknown for me for now. Anyway. So I'm getting super distracted. Was it from here? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try different bonfires in this zone. No, that's a specimen storehouse. That's where we fought Mesmer. So it's definitely not here. Main Gate Plaza? I think it was from here. Yeah. I think it was more from here. Alright, let's go. What is that buff that I have? And there's supposed to be a ladder here. Yep, I think I found it. With the water undrained. Ooh. I have a lot of runes. I should spend that on something. I should buy something with that. I'm sorry that I'm stopping. I'm just being paranoid because I'm thinking that the game's audio is not being captured. Dragon's painting. I mean, okay, so we have the painting and hidden wall. Hidden wall. Ah, yes. My suspicions were turned real, because I was thinking early, like a couple days back, are they gonna use the coffin for traveling in between the zones? They did. Indeed they did. There's still sections of this game that I have not discovered and I will discover. We have like solid 6 days to finish the entire DLC. If you're gonna go above that, I'm basically gonna have to figure out something instead of Cyberpunk and move Cyberpunk for December. Probably gonna do some no-hit, no-damage runs of the games that I feel more confident with. No, I tried Sekiro. It's not the game for me. I tried Sekiro. It's just not for me. Like, I want to like it. I genuinely want to like that game, but it's like it has a really good movement. I like the theme of that entire thing. I really wanted to enjoy, but the combat is just... I don't like the combat at all. I don't like combat in Sekiro. It's all about perfect timing, perfect parries, perfect blocking. Not even blocking at certain points is like good for you, because you need to... you basically, the parrying and counter-attacking is what you need to learn, and I never was good in parries. I never liked parries in Souls games. So it was pretty much like, you know, at that point it was pretty much very easy to figure out that it wasn't just game for me. It just wasn't game for me. I like the fact that you could perform the stealth attacks, that you could stealth a lot of enemies, that you could do a lot of stealth in general. That was really fun, really great. Yeah, two things. I'm gonna upgrade this weapon to plus 25. You know, at a certain point, I basically decided to be like, yeah, it's just not for me. And I decided to leave it. But there's definitely a lot of going on when it comes to that game. A lot of positives, but if the combat is just not gonna work with me, then I'm just not even gonna try. I like this, but I'm gonna go with... Oh, hold on a second. This one is not gonna accept the fire strike because it's a big sword. It's a great sword. Okay, not a problem. Let's go for the fire of the red mane. Let's go for the fire of the red mane. It's gonna be a one single flame strike in front of me. It's gonna be, it should be good. I hope it's gonna be good. Yeah, let's purchase 12 of each. Because I don't need to level. I'm not gonna level up anymore in this game. My characters already have a high enough level. Was it here? Nah, it was not the Ancient Ruins base. Oh god. Okay. Or maybe it is the Ancient Ruins base. No, it was here. Yep, there we go. At least we are discovering a new area now, so it's all good. So yeah, right now instead of sniping, we're gonna do something like this, and then we're just gonna perform the regular physical attacks with the weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the horse. Because the thing that is over here, that seems to be main castle, but I want to check this area around before I'm gonna go in. I don't like the fact that I see this giant furnace over there. Someone tells me it's gonna just get back to the land of the living and try to kill me. And we all know how much I love the giant furnaces. I hate them. I do not like them. I think there is an enemy, there is a concept that they should not really be like this. Not the way that they are currently. The ruins of Unte. Yeah, that's the entire ruin. So we're gonna visit the ruins as the last thing to do. And for now, I'm just gonna drive around, ride around, and figure out the layout of the place. Tried to warn you. Yeah, I knew exactly that this game might have some parry system. or some parry systems included in the Sekiro. I knew that perfectly. I simply wanted to give them a try. Because, for example, the parry system that is included in Metal Gear Rising, I don't have a problem with it. So, in the back of my... Fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I got caught by that one. For a second, I thought that I have died. Phew. Oil-soaked tear and the furnace visage. And now I do not even remember where I have started. But yeah, if somebody asks me what I don't like, well, let this battle be a full-time explanation. Yep. I'm gonna have to start from the bonfire. Okay, chat time. It's a bitch. I've never been good at time. Yeah, I also never been good. at parrying, like I said. But, it, you know, it is what it is. Let me try for the bonfire once again. Skyrim is the only game I have good timing in. Yeah, because it doesn't involve any. Because it pretty much doesn't involve any. I still don't trust this guy over there. No trust at all. You know what? Just in case. Just in case. We're gonna go for item crafting. And we're gonna create additional 4 of these guys. Yes. Just in case I'm gonna have the hefty pots. Sword and Shield God. I mean, the Sword and Shield builds in Skyrim were pretty good. Pretty much constant defense at all times. But yeah, to summarize my deal with the giant golems. In my opinion, they should be considered as the boss fights. Starting with, they should be boss fights. Second of all, they have way too much HP. To put them down on the ground, it takes way too freaking long. There is a method to put them down faster to deal a ridiculous amount of damage towards them, but it's almost never utilized. Because the furnaces are being placed in locations that you basically cannot really go high enough to throw the pots into the furnaces. And even if the furnace is down, as in down on the ground, like the entire thing is down on the ground, even if you're gonna go around and throw the pots at it, it doesn't deal any damage. Which there's absolutely no reason for it to not deal any damage, additional damage. Absolutely no reason for that. What is over here? Fly people! Alright, so I forgot how slow greatswords actually are for this. For the horse riding, that is. You missed. Dry mold? Why would I want that? And probably for crafting, obviously, but eh. And I see the area over there, and I wonder how. So that looks like a cemetery. Maybe there is a way to go towards it. It turns out this is a bonfire that we have not discovered at all. Intriguing. I know it's Site of Grace. I just call it bonfire for convenience. Because I like to call them bonfires. And nothing is gonna stop me. Just like nothing is gonna stop me from continuing streaming. Sure, there might be some difficulties every once in a while, like me just having to change the schedule. Oh god. I hate these guys. Really, dude? Oh, I think I have found even worse enemy than this. I think I have found even worse enemy. Oh my god, do I hate this enemy. Do I fucking hate flies in this game. Just constant stun lock on the fucking flies. Whoever have invented this fucking enemy should get castrated. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too brutal, but I'm talking right through the absolute annoyance and anger. My apologies for that. This must be hands down like one of the worst enemies in the entire From Software history. No time to like dodge or do anything. Always the same attack, always grab, and always just unrelenting grab and just not giving a player a break. This sucks so freaking bad. Like, that is a horrible design for an enemy. Absolutely. I can't say that I can tolerate that. Because it shouldn't. Whoever is in the drawing board should be like, yeah, I'm gonna... I think I could, like, add an additional attack to these guys. Like, I don't know, maybe swipe with the hand or do something else. Instead of just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't think I am being like a crybaby about it. It's just what you can see. Like, the time you take to recover from his grab is just so freaking long that before you are even able to do anything, you're basically... he's performing a second grab. I shall find my center under the casting waters. Is that another thing to do? Dry leaf seal. Oh, this unpacks really widely. Hold on, because I think I'm going way too far. I think I'm going way too far. Let's get back over here. I'm definitely going like way too far. I did not even explore that entire ruin that is over there. Let's go for the right side. And when I'm gonna start noticing like a riverbank, I'm simply gonna move back and clear up the ruins, and then we're gonna go over there. The fucking flies. Just one attack, one... It's... I wonder who they let develop this DLC, because it's like all looks like a job of like the second-hand studio. Like it wasn't the actual Miyazaki who was doing this DLC. Right, okay, so not through here, we are gonna go for the ruins next. It genuinely feels like there was definitely a lot of influence, but it was not like the Studio One like Capcom does, where the Capcom is basically split into two studios. The second studio and secondary studio. The first studio and secondary studio. The first one, which is the main, and secondary one, which deals with like different stuff. Hey, look at that. This thing actually did not activate it. Wowee. I was ready for this thing to just rise up from the water and totally try to ruin my day. Lost Ashes of War, thank you, thank you. Let me get off the horse. I do wonder... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, oh, alright, alright. Yeah, just a part of sightseeing. Oh, so we cannot climb on this thing. Okay. I think that's another visage. And I think that's another... No, that's where we have exited. Oh, because it's sunlight, so it makes the entire area look a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. I want to see if there's a way to basically horse ride all the way on the top of that thing. And thank you, horse. Yeah, there must be a way to get over there. There's several messages over here, over there. Ugh. Praise the rum, funny. You didn't expect a liar? Well, I didn't expect you to be a liar. Seek up in short joy. Jumping required ahead. Oh, so basically we need to Skyrim horse this. Okay, done. Raise the stone sheath sword to the light. That's the sword that we have picked up from the Rao Atlas location thing. Sword of Light. So we just basically upgraded a weapon with this. That's actually pretty unique. Wish there was some kind of a story behind it. There probably is. But it's a nice way to upgrade weapons. I wish there was more stuff like this. Like you find a weapon, regular weapon, and if you want to imbue it with something, you find a little gravestone like this. I would appreciate it more. And that's a fact. I would definitely appreciate it more. There will be more stuff to put in the certain empty areas because there's a lot of empty areas in this game. Giant golden arc. Is that it's a miracle, yeah. Releases a giant golden arc with a swing of an arm. Offensive miracle. Good. But is there anything else besides the miracle? I wanted to get on the top of this roof. On top of that building because there's like a hallway always. Bollocks. Okay. Yeah, just rotate the horse. There we go. Almost there. Yeah, I need to reach the other end over there. Behold, the high ground. Yes, perfect for performing the Kenobi maneuver. Yeah, that tower's, those towers are empty. I don't trust them. Why is it always misfortune? Why is it always a dark spot? So we managed to gain an access over here, but it basically has nothing on it. Well, shoots. Oh, come on. That was just... why is this DLC filled with shit like this? Like, it's seriously, why is... Oh, yeah, and I've noticed that on my OBS, the controller layout is not working. It basically doesn't read it, so I would need to restart the OBS for everything to work again. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, there goes 120,000 runes, whatever. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal, because I don't need runes for leveling. Already have plenty of resources. Minimal loss. Really, really minimal. Are you guys ready to deal with the fucking Jeff Goldblum's offspring? Because I'm definitely not. I hate them. They are probably the least... Oh yeah, I think I can really, really tell it. I can really say it. They're probably the least imaginative, the least creative, one of the most annoying enemies in the Souls games that I have witnessed so far. They only use a single attack. They always try to grab you. They don't use anything else. They only go for the grabs. And they're basically a copy-paste of the bees from Dark Souls 3 DLC. That's basically what they are. And it is sad to see that. It is really sad to see that, because you would not expect to see such a low quality enemy to basically pop in out of the From Software, you know? You would not expect that. And yet here we are. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck so much. Yeah, this guy's surrounded by a bunch of bees. I don't think I'm gonna participate in that. I mean, I'm not gonna have any other choice, but this area is gonna suck. No, don't die. Don't die. Like, part of the blame is on me, because I think I could simply got... No, actually, fuck it. It's the thing. It's the game's fault. It's all game's fault. I am Mr. Perfect. No, but I think part of it is my fault, because I should simply try and run away. I should simply try and run away instead of just continue try to like fight them on a horse. I should step off the horse. I should just do different things and not this. And then basically it was just all dex attacks, and I got overwhelmed. There was basically nothing that I could do. I wish I could bait the very fast guy, like, alone. Another thing that I noticed about this game that is like just not really great. You see the enemies without the armor, they take the hits from the greatsword like it's nobody's business. What is this, dude? I genuinely think that all my criticisms, all the points that I'm highlighting are not dumbfounded at all. Tall grass and the frickin' Jeff Goldblums. That's that's lovely. I cannot wait to die here for some stupid ass reason. It's not really like the question of being overbearing, it's just being fair. Yeah, where's that attack when you actually want to see it the most? Yeah, I'd rather just attack them with fire. At least most of them are just... I'm being honest. At least most of them right now... Oh my god, that's a bleed projectile. What do you think you're doing, sir? And just like that, I lost my train of thought. This path just splits, and splits, doesn't it? Target there's the thing right in front of you, game, right in front of you. Target it. Jesus Christ. The game is like specifically like doing it against me. Like there's a target right in front of you. Just lock on it. I'm even moving the analog stick down so I can target that freaking bee that's in front so I don't get grabbed by its attack. What the game does? It aims at the fucking enemy 10 miles away. That's... oh. So absolutely frustrating. Yeah, I want to land over here. That is good. This cliff seems to be so sharp, I don't really want to use the horse here. Because the horse, if the horse is gonna slip, that's gonna be the end of me. House oh house. You wish it was. I bet you will have to pay like $5,000 a month for this luxury condo over here. That was satisfying, actually. Made me feel good. Seek rolling. Wait, what? Wow, okay. Yeah, upload the message. They weren't lying. Yeah, I'm gonna need a horse for this. Militia? Yeah, militia. Okay, that's an area that I don't know about. Why do I believe that those things are gonna start moving? Dark Light Catacombs. I'm gonna change the Ash of War on this. Because if we're gonna get the mages from like way too far, then I'd rather be ready. I'd rather be ready for everything. I'm definitely not ready for this level of darkness. Wary of the left. Still got jumped. I mean, this place is really dark. Like, not pay your electric bills, it's kind of dark. Defending one by one required. Let me check that Lizard Greatsword. What kind of stats does it does? Feels like mostly Dex weapon. Oh my god, those freaking cannons. Let there be light. God bless the... what was his name? Thomas Edison? And there's definitely no light everywhere. That never stopped me now, didn't it? Hidden path ahead. 3,000 appraisals. And all of them lies. Lies and deception. Well, it seems like we have no other choice but to really go downstairs. Is there like some kind of a mid-floor? Oh, this elevator is moving so fast I cannot really notice. I don't think there is. And there's nothing beneath the elevator, so we are good. Everyone's chopping those hidden paths ahead. Congratulations, you're supporting the team. Ah, lover. Lover, oh lover. Target up video game. He's right there. Game, you are being an absolute dog shit right now. How can he even target me? Look how far away I am. This game, I'm I do not like this. I do not enjoy this. This is not fun. This is not an enjoyable experience. This is an experience filled with absolute amounts of frustration. That sounds like something that have landed behind me. Mm-hmm. I wish I could just shoot you down. I mean, technically I can. Interesting. I thought there was a lever down over here for something, so I was wrong. Yeah, there's a lever over there, but now that those things are leading me where I want to be, it leads me to a totally different section, it seems. I mean, alright, let's explore that then. Now there's the light. Oh. What is the spin command? Well, use it and you'll figure out. Bye. Bring your friends. Ooh. Hold on, I need something throwable. Like this, yes. Actually, let me see if I can make some... Is it possible to make some throwable knives? Yeah, like poison knives. Because I could use to see this guy just shaking his boots from poison they want to apply on him. Well, that was a stupid decision. That was a very stupid decision. One which I will regret. Where's the lamp? Congratulations, Lander. You are an absolute... Can he be even poisoned? Because I just wasted like a solid amount of darts and... I think it can, but I'm not sure. I guess it's just now we're gonna play a little bit of a waiting game. You're gonna see that's gonna be enough. I don't think it will, but I do need to take like a short break to drink some water. Well, his health is definitely getting drained, that's for sure. It's a good thing that they cannot heal. At least as far as I know, these guys cannot heal at all. There we go. Would like to get some health potions back, but that's not available. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the blessing of the Erdtree. Okay, elevator that leads me even lower than this. Oh, it never ends, doesn't it? Okay, no underground section underneath this. Yeah, this guy wasn't even charging. He just went right for it. First of item? Eh? What kind of item? What are you talking about? No hidden path ahead. Yep. Somebody was trying to run and they fall down. Yeah, that's usually what happens when you just try to panically find an additional path in the game. That's usually what happens. Nothing drops from the ceiling, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna check this side first. Okay, just saying. I'm gonna check this side because this might look neat, but I want to make sure that I have looted everything, that I have grabbed everything before I'm gonna go anywhere else. Huh, take a look at this. And another elevator. Okay, now I can go for that path. Because I know that this elevator is the possible, if not the actual, way to go forward. Be wary, ladder ahead. Precious Artem, the 4 something required ahead. Hello? Ambush? Big Mouth Imp Ashes. He pogged. The Big Mouth Imp Ashes is basically a pog emote. I'm going deeper underground. Right, boss fight. Yeah, something tells me that we're gonna die here. I mean, look at my healing supplies. I do not really have a ton. It's gonna be another of the Death Knights, isn't it? Let's see if my controller is gonna disconnect itself again. Because that was precious when last time that happened. Okay, that's different. Okay. That's different. That's different. I was expecting Death Knights or anything like that, and here we go. An actual boss fight with probably annoying ambush strategies, but there's nothing I can do about that. I cannot change my Ash of War, even though I would love to. What was the last weapon that I have used that have the Fire Strike? No, I'm not gonna change the weapon. I'm not gonna change the weapon. I'm gonna push with this. I just need to figure out how to dodge the attacks. GG, second try. Bart Staff Spear. On the second goddamn try. GG's. And controller didn't malfunction. Imagine my surprise. I don't know where this is leading me. It definitely leads me where I want to be, Forsaken Graveyard. Last time I saw Torrent? Eh? Okay, I'm gonna get back here in a second. It seems like I'm gonna have to use all my runes, because there must be a reason for why Torrent is behaving the way it is. Like, why is he just panicked? He's panically afraid. It feels like he's panically afraid of even entering that zone. And I recognize, like, the fire on the side. That's frenzy fire. For a second I thought, hey, is that a bug? What is this? Leda is over here for some reason. Still, I don't see anybody else. Yeah, there's no reason for me to summon a horse. I can remove the big jar. I'm not sure if I should keep the poison bone dart. I'm gonna switch back to cookery. I'm pretty sure that is like a mark of a frenzied flame. Even the waters themselves have like this weird aura. Don't let it see you. Once you've seen there's no escape, it cannot even be touched. I'm gonna rest over here, but there's a different zone that I want to check out. Basically where the entrance to the cave was it Darklight Catacombs? Yes, Darklight Catacombs. I'm basically want to like round up and explore the rest of the outside, but we're gonna return over here, that's for sure. But I want to do something very, very specific. Yeah, because we are over here and I want to discover the rest of this side. I simply do not want to miss anything. It's really foggy in here. I can barely see anything. Yeah, how did I even manage to reach this place? Yeah, those are the steps if I would go from all the way from the top. Oh, I cannot attack. Oh, yeah. Because I'm currently being pursued by an enemy. Well, something attacked me over here. This might be the place where I need to be next, actually. Let me check something really quick, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, he just went with a shortcut, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, according to the video, he just went with a shortcut. He didn't went the same way as I did. Which I guess it's understandable. Whew, okay, so we got also this explored at the same time. Okay, Woodland Trail. Let's return over here. Let's figure out what is going on with that thing. So the warning says it cannot be touched. I should not be seen by it. Which stealth elements in Elden Ring? I'm always willing to give it a solid attempt. Okay, if I cannot hurt it, then I don't need to have my weapon right now. Unless there are some other creatures. Yeah, all those animals. The rats that are inflicted with frenzy too. This is definitely the zone of frenzy here. But how? Even the sheep are frenzied. But they still at least behave like a sheep. Is that the thing? Matting Hand. Well, it can definitely get hit. There goes the Matting Hand. I don't think this is the enemy that we're been talking about. I don't think this is the one. The music for this place is absolutely terrifying. Alright, that's the map. Map of the Abyss. Holy smokes. Just it, it's just the location named Abyss, huh? Okay. Oh, let's check additional schedule tree fragments. Frenzied Flame perfume bottle. I heard about the perfume bottles being very strong. Clarifying balls. I might actually need that. I got 36 of them. That should be more than enough, I suppose. But we'll see. Mer. Visions of Bliss. Wait, did I just got... Interesting. I got a little bit of a... frenzy by... I don't know, was that that sheep that was looking at me and it gave me frenzy? Just a tiny bit of frenzy? Hello there, congregation of BS. You're not as strong as you claim. What's this? Bug. True. True words were never spoken. I'm like so actually like into this that I don't really want to commentate too much or say too much. And I'm just so into this rather horror vision of frenzy. And I don't really want to break it. There might be something on the top of this. Let's check it out. Well, besides obviously the rats, but I don't really feel like fighting them. Looks like there's nothing around the tree, too. Yeah, basic kind of nothing. How much I wish I could use a torrent here. It simply would go faster. Like the music and the entire in the entire surrounding definitely gives a very horrifying vibe. But lack of torrent, lack of being able to use a torrent can definitely make this zone. Whoa, you're a big boy. No touching. Why is this always a hidden path and there's no hidden path? Because it's players. Because it's players. Yeah, there's no hidden path. Shut up. But because people are being such trolls, it actually makes me wanna see if that's gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Yep. It's not gonna work out. Nothing happened. Because there are people who are being an absolute trolls and gonna say there's no hidden passage when there is, and vice versa. So pretty much in the end, you don't really know who's telling the truth and who's being the filthy liar. Who's trying to beat the patches and who's trying to be... Gain, would you kindly... Thank you. Who's being a filthy liar and who's being patches? Okay, I'll take that. What is the buff? That's not what I want to do. What was the equipment switch display? There was something... Enchanting incantations of Mesmer's Flame. Oh, it's probably the armor that gives me like plus to certain incantations. Yeah, that's why I have that little scroll on the side. Guys, is the audio good for you? Does everything sounds good? I guess I'm gonna have to check the highlight later. It's always on my own. Oh shit. I think this is the thing. I think this is exactly the thing that the game tried to warn me about. Not really a lot of options for climbing mountains now, isn't there? Okay, that's one down. It's another one in front. Shit. So we can use those plants to get to distract those things. Okay. Hey, they seem to be fully focused on those plants too. Well done. Well done, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh? Well done, therefore praise the message. Poor. I even have to explain what I consider that to be poor? Just hunting for that 5 cents of gratification at any cost. What the fuck? There is no moving. They're here. Oh my. Yeah, I'm dead. Where did that even came from? What the f... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the last sip of a tea. There's not really much of it in the cup. Don't go into the shadows, I suppose? I don't see where they are. Oh, he's right over there, too. I want to go home. Tears ahead. I can take this. You will take this. If only had a friend. Does Elden Ring have some kind of like equivalent of a luring skull? Like you throw something and enemies are basically attracted by the XYZ thing? Because I thought there was. For a second I thought that I see Grace. I'm basically checking every single corner if possible. Including the cliffs. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to summon Torrent throughout this entire area, aren't I? Not here. Oh, I don't think it's there either. But I could give it a try. Mad Craftsman Cookbook. Some kind of big fortification. That's probably gonna be my goal when it comes to this entire hellish place. I'm not so sure about dropping over here. Yeah, it seems too tall. I mean, there's a bunch of names written, but yeah, I just don't trust this place. Not in peculiar, but then again, maybe. Oh, never mind. Actually, I got fine. She was fine. Rude. That will teach you a lesson. A lesson in politeness. Could be a horse? Nah. No horse in this zone, man. I wish I could. Using a horse here would just make this entire area easier to explore. Faster. But then again, maybe that's the point. There must be some kind of a lore expansion on why I cannot use the torrent here. Because he's still blocked. You just cannot use him. Another of these assholes. Goodness gracious, I actually see a bonfire. My Craftsman bookmark 2. I mean, that's the number 1 because I have already picked the number 2. And I don't think it is the same bonfire that we have found. Or it actually is. So we have found a big fortification, but we have not managed to find the entrance to it. We've had all the supplies back, so... as I can return back too. Maybe I need to go through the middle over here, where those guys are. There was a big fort, but I couldn't find the entrance to it. It's like a big building. Right required ahead. So to stick to the right. It's either one of these "oh, you have no right" comments, or I actually just need to go to the right. Yeah, maybe it's just to the right. As in right here. Oh, there's plenty of you guys here. I'd say that healing back. Screenshot time. It's quite a congregation of corpses over here. All of them like... well, obviously headless. But what is protruding out of them? What in the goddamn... Can I gain a free access to this place? Grace would be also fantastic. Fantastic. In a second.
No closer. No closer. I see. The madness. Where's...
Yeah, there's a lot of madness. You're right about that one, good sir. But first, wait. Can I upgrade the scatter tree thing? No, not yet. And 2 more scatter tree fragments. And I know that people are calling it Shadow, but there's no SH, there's SC, which is... It's either it would be called Sadu or Scadu. No otherwise. I actually first I want to spend those runes, a little bit of a break from this madness. Yes. Pun not intended. But it happened. Did I upgrade this blade to plus 25? Yes, I did. So it's all good. What could I buy? Frenzied bowls, maybe? Nah, we're gonna go for crafting resources as per usual. Was it the church ruins? No, I think it was a different place. We have found the grace, though. Yeah, it was a different place. Yeah, I think it was Forsaken Graveyard. Let's go and check around. It wasn't here neither. What did I discover? Men's Hall. There we go. I'm gonna check the left side of a mansion, the right side of a mansion. Praise the research. Praise the research, yeah. Exactly. Yep. It seems like on either side there's nothing of interest, so let's simply go to the inside of a building. Midra's Ments. Okay, at least now we can finally explore this place. Hmm? Who are you? I'll welcome you, an uninvited guest, but I must warn as you venture in, heed the words of the great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest you succumb. Cannot open from this side. Could this be a pickle? Unless I succumb. Secret ahead. Interesting. I believe I struck that before and nothing happened. Hell no. Torn diary page. A discarded page ripped from a diary bearing the passage written in the trembling hand. I touched him, but only once. When he... I saw that guy just passing through. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then I touched him. The aging untouchable. That slide is so good. Well, I tried to kill that guy. I hate enemies like this, that they have like infinite amount of either hyper armor or poise. And they just don't really do anything. They just stand still. They don't care that they are getting hit by an attack or anything else. They just tank it. Well, I received basically every single piece of... And let's not forget about the infinite fucking combos. Yeah, it's just infinite combo. It just infinite combos. Because those are fun. Those are definitely fun. Such a great enemy design. I only managed to hit him once through all of this. Everything else was just stun lock hit. Stun lock hit. Combo, 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 combo. It's fucking disgusting. Okay, Gundyr. This DLC is not good. I'm giving an honest opinion. like one of the huge weaknesses of this DLC is slapping enemies that are just doing combo after combo after combo. No break for the player. If you're gonna get hit, you're gonna just get continuously hit. And enemies with like ridiculous poison hyper armor that you cannot go through even if you have the heaviest weapons. It's like you're asking yourself a question, what is the fucking point of even having all that gear and having all that health? What's the point? Seriously, what's the point of this game? You cannot even, you don't have like any way of like recover, you don't have any form of the break. Like, why this enemies like this exist? That's not a good way to provide a difficulty. It's not. It's not a challenging way. It's an annoying way. And I'm starting to get really sick and tired of it. Also, I'm sick and tired of also different things, but as a man, I need to keep it down inside because otherwise I'm weak. And so is the streamer. I didn't even press that R2 for the third time, but whatever. Well, ain't that just fucking precious? Are those frenzy grenades that are coming? Yeah, they're coming from upstairs. Yeah. This... This attack is good when it comes to just horizontal, like straight attacks. It's a good Ash of War. But when it comes to targeting any NPCs that are higher, especially on the thicker ledges, it's this Ash of War becomes quite useless. Let me guess, you're gonna spawn again. You're gonna spawn. Of course you're gonna spawn again. Of course you will, because you're not annoying at all. Maybe if he would return some of the potions that I'm wasting on it, this would be more bearable, but of course not. What do I expect from Software at this point? I want to target that guy, but this ginormous chandelier is not really making it easy. Now, maybe? There we go. fuck off. I'm so tired of this game. That was 8 potions. Whatever, man. This enemy sucks. This enemy really sucks. This is really awful. This infinite combo. Yay. Fun enemy. Just let's spin the sword or make attacks while you roll dodging, because of course you're gonna hit me when I'm roll dodging. Go fuck yourself. What does this open? Let me guess, it's probably gonna gain an access to 7,000 more warriors. Oh, I see you there. Don't you worry, I see you there. Okay, Shadow Realm. I'll talk with you in a second. I beg you stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren common in our line, and yet you offer only cruelty? I ask, what crime did Great Midra commit? Well, Midra have definitely done something not great. And it must have been something awful if the entire area is just filled with the frenzied flame. Surging Freezing Flame. Looks like a crafting ingredient. This looks too easy. I have entered a lot of flashbacks when it comes to that stuff. Oh, cool. Yep, have no healing. Lovely. Why? What's the matter? What do you mean by Twitch working? I got no stream disconnection whatsoever. Like, I believe my stream is still going. Well, I guess that would explain the absolutely disgustingly lower viewership today. Not that it's ever high, but a man can only dream, right? Yeah, I don't even know if the game sounds working good because we had like technical difficulties earlier, and I just don't know if the game sounds good, if the levels are all right. So yeah, I'm just kind of here. Well, somebody's having a great time. It all sounds good to you? Okay. I'm gonna check the highlight regardless. Oh, hold on. I can actually get some potions now because of the bonfire. Hell yes. So I can descend downstairs. Oh, yeah, that's a jump. Yeah, I'm glad that it's not just, you know... Because I thought for a second that it's basically me who is just being dog shit streamer and content creator. That people just decide to be like, yeah, I don't want to watch this. You know, oh my god, that's a one thick ass boy right there. Oh, there's something on that shelf. Hold on. Okay. Shadow Realm rune. Hey, Javopi. Oh, you sneaky son of a biscuit. Get sniped. That's an Ash of War that I have found in the Shadow Castle. It just straight up, it is straight up shoots fire if you charge the R2. Rolling required a head. It was correct. Yeah, this is cool. But it takes in a game in which agility is required, charging attacks like this takes a long time. A really long time too. It's definitely a very useful Ash of War if you are dealing with enemies that are like on a shelf like this and you just cannot reach them and they just annoy the living hell out of you. Like, I'm actually thinking about just getting a dagger. Do I have a dagger? I should have a dagger. Yeah, there we go. I'm just thinking about applying this on a dagger and just you know, just fate focus it or strength focus it and then just make it fire, or fire that short sword. You know? If the Ash of War can be applied on this, it might actually work. It might actually work. It might. Actually, let me check it out because I have a dagger. I can check if I can apply the Ash of War. Grace. Ashes of War. That would be from fire. Yes. You can I can apply this on the dagger. But let me remind you that there are some issues with that. Because when you fire the thing, you move a little bit forward, which kind of changes the angle in which the projectile is actually gonna get fired. It is fun to explore. This DLC is rather empty though, when it comes to exploration. Kinda empty. Not in the way that there's like lack of locations, but there's a lot of situations you have fields, like literal fields of areas in which there's nothing happening. On one idea, I think that's good thematically. On other side, not really. Hey boy, he's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. She sees me doing anything and demands to be a part of it. Yeah, that's Harley for you. The game gives me the bonfires quite often right now. Okay, another revered spirit ash. Oh, just stay quiet for a second. I kind of want to return to the library and climb up. Was it this? Second floor chamber? We don't have really a lot of time, so we probably gonna like throw a try or two on that boss fight and that's it. No, not through here. No, that's exactly where I was before. Oh, God. Was it through here? Now, there's a good reason why I want to go up. Because I've noticed something. Something that I could not explore before. And now I have a clean opportunity to do this. Spirit summoning build would be playable for mages, yes. Spirit summoning, some kind of a tanky summon that could basically distract the enemy while you are casting from afar. 100% yes. %100% yes. Nyana's torch. Oh, the thick boy returns. Bye. Bye. Oh, you're gonna die just for free. Right, so we have the bonfire over here. I want to spend those resources. I want to spend those runes. It's a lot of runes. So let me get some smithing stones and then we're gonna give, because I'm pretty sure it's open area, it's a dude screaming in the middle, it's definitely a boss fight. So we're gonna give him like a try or two, because I don't know how much energy I have with me in me right now. That's not a lot. So yeah. It's kind of a bad timing for a boss fight too, because I'm gonna finish streaming in like a minute. Well, not in a minute, in a couple minutes. Lots of technical issues today. Unwanted technical issues. Was it Ninja's library? After Amelia got lit the fuck up, you still able to... Yeah, you're always able to level up. Always. Nothing stops you from leveling up. You get the power of runes regardless. Oh, for crying out loud, where is it? It must be in library. I'm missing the bonfire that's required for him. It's definitely not here. Hold on. Okay, this is the place. Yeah, it's pretty obvious a boss fight. Let me buff out. Let me buff in.
Depths of your foolishness!
Well, he attacked me first.
Enough. I have endured more than enough.
Oh, that got her hurt.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Jesus. Even the game had to censor that stuff. Okay. One more try. I'm gonna do one more try. But after that, I'm off for today because I'm streaming. Basically, it's enough. 6 hours of pretty much torture. I'm just done. With certain aspects being absolutely annoying. Really?
The depths of your foolish...
Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign that I'm done for today. Yeah, if I get killed by something like this, that means that I'm just shit at everything that I touch, because I am, because everything shows. Ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, if you enjoyed this episode filled with unfair enemies, technical difficulties, and just all overall bullshittery, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that stuff. Links are in the description below on the panels. I'm out. I'm done for today. people of Twitch, I guess stay with me for a second. I don't know.